Former Kano State Governor Ibrahim Shekarau, alongside his colleagues in the League of Northern Democrats (LND), has announced plans to transform the group into a full-fledged political party. The new party, expected to be named the League of National Democrats (LND), aims to challenge the political dominance of the All Progressive Congress (APC) and the People's Democratic Party (PDP). The LND, originally formed as a pro-Northern movement advocating for governance reforms, is now expanding its visions to incorporate individuals in southern Nigeria in a bid to form a more inclusive political platform. In a statement issued in Abuja, the convener of the league, Dr. Umar Ado, sharply criticized both the APC and PDP for their handling of Nigeria's governance. He accused the two major parties of failing to address the country's pressing issues and perpetrating a cycle of self-service and dishonesty. The APC and PDP, along with other existing political parties, have not only failed to address Nigeria's fundamental challenges, but have also over the years shown no sign or intention to even do so, Ado said. Ado further condemned the governance style of both parties, calling it marked by a lack of patriotism and sacrifice. The trajectory of this system has left Nigeria at a standstill, Ado stated, advocating for a radical departure from the current political paradigm. He added that the LND's agenda would focus on tackling endemic poverty, insecurity, corruption, and constitutional decay. With the goal of expanding its influence into the southern regions, the LND plans to merge into a unified political party that would advocate for democratic renewal and institutional reform. Ado emphasized that the LND's foundation would set it apart from the APC and PDP by offering a credible alternative that is rooted in honesty, patriotism, and democratic values. What are your thoughts on this new party?
Yes, the League of National Democrats. My only problem, though the more the merrier,
Right.
but my only problem is that you have selfish politicians that when their ego is not massaged in a political party, they leave. They create. Shekarau was a member of the APP. Shekarau was in PDP, Shekarau was in APC. The idea to now say that the problem is the APC and the PDP, you are all members of that political party. I hate the idea that once you disagree, you leave, and then you create another party, a party to be known by you, that's one. Two, I think there's a fundamental error because Nigeria is a secular state.
Right.
There are a lot of things that once people see, let me give you an example. ABGA was created by Odumegu Ojukwu. It has a coloration of a regional party. It doesn't win election outside of the Southeast. Don't create a political party and gives it the coloration of a regional persons who are coming together and forming that
But you're
party.
thinking of including southern states in it.
You see, inclusion doesn't give you, if I call you to join me, you are originally not the founder of that party. Before you even say that the League of Northern, these things will now transform into League of National Democrats, remove that, don't go there. Call people from the southwest, the southeast, the north central, the northwest, and all. Agree what name should be made. When APC was coming, the then ACN, the new PDP, they called themselves the new PDP, part of ABGA that came Urocha as Okorocha, part of the ANPP. A name was never given to the party until all came together and agreed. APC was coming. The former president came from CPC. He came into the bloc. They agreed to form a party. It is not that the ACN, who was largely known in the Southwest, should now say, okay, we want to form a national party. But everybody know you are from the Southwest. When APC was to be formed, it now had a broader look. Right. From the new PDP to the AMPP to the part of ABGA and all, and the CPC, they now came together, agreed that they want to form a party before they gave it a name.
So you think...
This has already been given a name before you want to reach out to people. And so, it now has a regional look, a party that was created from the north. For me, as a strategist, is a fundamental error. Even if you have it, keep it. The League of Northern Democrats, or anything they call themselves, is having an alliance with some people in the West. So when they now came together, if they come together, they now agree. From there, because if you say you are registering a party, what it means is that in registration of a political party, there will be some board members. Who chooses those board members before you invited the people who want to create a party, who want to join you in the formation of that party, so that it is broadly looked at and to say, okay, somebody from the Southwest should be the head of the board, members should come from A, B, C, D zone, then the National Working Committee should comprise of this body, that body. Those are the things you put into registration of a political party that you submit. And so if you now say you are converting the League of Northern to now the League of National Democrats, I think for me it is fundamentally wrong. You should have waited. You have your members from the League of the Northern and Distant. Look for people from the Southeast. Look for people from the Southwest. Look for people from the North Central. Come together. That was how the APC was formed. Even the PDP, pre-1999, it was the G35 or the G34, they called them, headed by the then Yaradua. Alese Kweme, they brought in everybody before they had what they called the PDP. The G34, which was then headed by Atiku, that was now brought in to become the the vice president. They didn't name it, the G34 didn't say it will be called PDP. No! Everybody had gathered, everybody agreed, let's form a political party. It was when everyone now came together, they now agreed to say the People's Democratic Party. It was not formed by the G34, but the G34 was the major head that produces what they now call the PDP. But the G34 didn't name it before they now start calling everybody. I think that it is fundamentally wrong for me to know that, for example, Daniel and others are coming in from the South. We are already named the political party. Okay, now we are now reaching out to members. Are we reaching out to them to join the party or form the party? So I think that as a new party, in the formation of a new party, they should have called people, sit together, hear from everyone. Even if you have reservation to say, okay, this is what I feel that, because one person would always make a move. Everybody will not do it at the same time. One person will carry the idea and begin to now sell it, probably to people he had worked with before, his friends across the Niger and all, to say, this is what we wanted to do. And then, okay, when you now brainstorm this, okay, but I had this idea of this name is put on the table. Others look at it and give their opinion. But now you have already said the name of a political party before even reaching out to people to form a party. So invariably what you are doing is to say people should join the party, not people forming the party.
Thank you so much.